Rusia yakin kerjasama dengan Indonesia akan terus berkembang di bawah kepemimpinan Prabowo Subianto. Bahkan pertemuan Prabowo dengan Presiden Vladimir Putin beberapa waktu lalu membicarakan beberapa potensi kerjasama, di antaranya di bidang pengembangan energi nuklir. Berikut wawancara Gina Vita dengan Duta Besar Rusia untuk Indonesia.
Saya akan langsung ajak Anda pemirsa untuk berbincang langsung bersama dengan Duta Besar Federasi Rusia untuk Republik Indonesia, Sergei Tolchenov. Your Excellency Mr. Ambassador Sergei Tolchenov, thank you so much for your time. It's an honor for me to get the interview with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. It's also a very great pleasure for me to have an interview with a very big Indonesian company.
How does the Russian Federation view the Indonesian forthcoming leadership of Presiden Prabowo Subianto?
So we are ready to work with any Indonesian president, Indonesian government, because it's an internal affair of Indonesia. We know that President-elect, but he will be inaugurated in a few days as the President of the Republic of Indonesia. He was chosen by people of your country, so we can only follow this decision of your electorate. And in the history of our bilateral relations, and next year we will celebrate the 75th anniversary, we have good relations with any government, any authorities here in Jakarta, and I hope this will be continued in the future, especially taking into account that Mr. Prabowo Subianto have visited already several times my country, even in his current capacity as a Minister of Defense. He participated 2 years ago in a military parade in the Red Square. Just a couple of months ago, he was in my country, and in Moscow he met my president, Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
So I hope we have a good prospects, and especially where is, and I'm pretty sure there is a political will to develop our partnership, our good relations. So I believe so everything will be fine.
Okay, because you asked or you said about the President Putin, we know that on his meeting with President Putin, then the President-elect Prabowo Subianto ever said and has expressed his interest in collaborating with Russia in developing the nuclear power in Indonesia. How did the President Putin respond of this proposal?
Of course, positively, because it doesn't matter what field our partners propose. We are ready to cooperate and interact in different fields, and this nuclear energy, nuclear power energy. So it's also possible, especially taking into account that really Russia is one of the maybe most developed countries in this field. If Indonesian side is really interested, so we are ready, and we are following, especially me and my embassy, we are following very, very closely the current development of situation here in Indonesia. We notice that you are already about to include nuclear energy in the plans of development of your energy sphere in the near future. You are ready to establish what is called NPO, so it's a kind of a regulator, local regulator in this sphere. Delegations of Russian state atomic corporation, Rosatom, had visited your country quite many times and discussed with this issue with different stakeholders. And even me and my colleagues, we mentioned that if Indonesia decided to cooperate with my country in this field, it will be cheaper, it will be safer, and for sure we will manage to help Indonesian friends to have energy, nuclear power as one component, of course, of your energy